Let's start our night patrol.
I'm ready if you are. Let's go. How about we go off the beaten track? We can get a good look at what's going on behind the houses, too. Remember, we're not dealing with morons here. They're not gonna come strutting down the main road. Pipe down. There's someone back there. He's mine.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Just be ready to back me up if he tries to make a break for it. Hey, you! Come over here!
What? Are you talking to me?
Don't play dumb. What are you doing back here?
I'm just, taking care of some private business.
I know you're the one who tried to kill Rat. Don't try to deny it.
What? No! Why would I do that? I've been a berserker for 6 years, and I've never done anything wrong, I swear.
Then you won't mind telling me what you're doing here.
Well, the thing is... fuck it. Okay, I'll come clean. I was, just doing my business, you know, taking a leak through the window.
You what?
Look, the guy who lives here tried it on with my woman. I just wanted to teach him a lesson.
Huh. I guess I'd be pretty pissed too. This might be taking it too far, though. Still, I believe you. So get out of here before I change my mind.
By Ragnar. Thank you. You won't see me again.
Well, that was a big, hot stream and nothing. And as colorful as it might be, pissing through someone's window isn't quite against the law. Let's forget the whole thing and keep moving. 'Cause when you gotta go, you gotta go. We'll be watching you! Keep your eyes peeled. Any tiny detail could be significant. You hear that?
I can't stand that sort of thing.
Let's take a look. Those two look mighty suspicious, don't you think? We should get in closer, see what they're talking about.
Good idea. We should listen in first.
Move in until you're within earshot. Wait for my signal.
Hey, baby.
Look, I told you, I'm not interested. Just leave me alone.
Oh, come on, sugar. I know you want it. You don't have to play hard to get. Now give me some sugar. Hey!
I think we've heard enough. Stop! You there!
What are you doing, asshole? You totally cock-blocked me.
Listen to yourself. Got more booze than sense in your head.
Hey, take it easy. I wasn't gonna do anything to her.
I ever see you talking to a woman like that again, I'll slam your face into the ground. And that's if you're lucky.
Fuck, man. I get it. Maybe I did have a few too many. Ugh.
Get out of here and sleep it off. And think about what you're doing with your life. Go on, scram! Scumbag like that's always worth keeping an eye on. I won't forget his face. But as fucked up as that was, it has nothing to do with why we're here. Let's take a look around the smithy. That's where they got the nails. Maybe they'll be back for more. Can't believe something like that could happen here. You never see that kind of thing in Goliath.
Maybe we'll catch a break and find someone at the blacksmith.
We better. After that, I'm out of ideas. At least it hasn't been a total waste. Plenty going on tonight.
Just nothing that has anything to do with those flyers.
Starting to think we won't find anyone connected to this whole mess tonight. Still, let's not give up. Sweep's not over yet. Look, over there, right by the smithy. You deal with this one. Go and speak to him.
No problem.
Good. Just don't stir up any shit if you don't have to. I'll keep watch and make sure he doesn't run.
You there!
What? What?
Petty theft, is it?
Are you fucking kidding me? You're not even a pissant guard. I'm not telling you anything. Now get the fuck out of here.
Here, maybe this'll loosen your tongue.
Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, but you ain't getting much for it. I was just out taking a stroll. And that's the truth. Been sitting in that tavern all friggin' night. Needed to stretch my legs.
Then what are you doing next to the smithy?
Looking for my smokes. I know I dropped them around here somewhere. You ain't seen them, have you? Anyway, old tavern can vouch for me. Like I said, been here all night. Shit, those damn cigarettes have to be around here somewhere. Ah, whatever. If you got nothing else, I'm heading back to the tavern.
We'll be watching you.
Another dead end. Let's just finish our sweep and head back to the tavern. This isn't gonna be our lucky night. Unless we suddenly stumble over the people we're looking for.
I'm starting to lose hope.
Me too. But you have all the makings of a great berserker. Nice work out there. Anyway, we're nearly there. Seen anything else that looks fishy?
Can't say I have.
God damn it. Me neither. Well, there's the tavern again. Think I'll go in and soak up some of the atmosphere. Ask around. Maybe I'll hear something. That's about all we can do. Whole night was a waste of time.
You giving up?
Maybe. I don't know. We should split up for now anyway. Maybe we'll have more luck that way. Other than that, I'm all out of ideas. Anyway, let me know if you see or hear anything that seems even slightly relevant. Anything. Right then. See you later.
Hey! Hey, come over here! So, you made it past the gate guard.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but you will soon. We have something in common, you see.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, we're both standing here. But maybe this isn't the time for joking around. I'm Hank. How you doing? I bet you worked hard to get in here, huh? It's a slog. Believe me, I know. Had to work with the salvagers back in the day before I was allowed in. So, I want to make you an offer. A little head start never hurt anyone.
And what exactly do you have to offer?
Something you won't find anywhere else. Let's talk business. I have no issue with shards, but there are plenty of other more interesting ways to pay. I trade items, for example. Then put the profits to good use. But since we all need shards sometimes, how about making a small investment? Consider it an advance on any future business. Once it's made, we can exchange things sometimes, and I'll give you something valuable in return.
I have to pay you to trade with me.
Kind of. Think long term, though. It'll be worth your while sometime in the future. You give me shards, I invest them wisely. I'm not interested in wasting my time or yours. You should see the rare, priceless pieces I've got my hands on before. It's what I do. Trust me. Here, shake my hand. I can tell you're starting to realize it makes sense.
I need more shards. I need more
Hey, I have to talk to you. Not here, though. Follow me.
What do you want from me?
No, not now. Not here. Follow me. We need to go somewhere quiet. I'll explain everything then. Okay, this'll do. We can talk here.
What's with all this secrecy?
Listen, you're drawing a lot of attention to yourself, running through the camp accusing everyone of working with the outlaws. It's not exactly subtle. So to the business. You're looking for the outlaws responsible for that propaganda. Am I right?
Go on.
Oh, are you barking up the wrong tree, pal? The Claws aren't outlaws, but we're, sympathetic to their cause. You're on the path to winning the Beserkers' trust, and I have an offer for you.
What are the claws?
And all in good time. You'll see soon enough. Just listen to my offer, okay?
What exactly are you offering?
I want you to work for us. Don't worry, it won't involve bloodshed. We Claws prefer a more subtle approach. We want you to cozy up to the Beserkers pass us any information you find out. We'll pay well. A lot of shards to be earned. And just to show we're serious, here's a small advance. Plenty more where that came from. Trust me. Think about it, alright? If you'll join us, meet me in my kitchen. If not, well, we never had this meeting, understand? Just don't take too long making up your mind.
I'm in. I'll work for you.
I didn't think you'd decide so quickly. Glad to have you aboard. Okay, listen up. Before I take you to our hideout and make introductions, I need something. I need evidence that I can trust you.
Like what?
I need you to, get your hands dirty. We need to know you're prepared to take risks for us, and have some thieving skills.
No problem. What do you want me to steal?
I want you to steal a ring.
Just a ring?
Well, no, not just any old ring. It's a valuable piece that belongs to a wealthy trader who lives in the upper district. He won't miss it.
I'm not a great pickpocket.
That's fine. There's no need for it. You see, as a cook, I have access to the upper district. I collect the ingredients from my kitchen there. I know this trader has a secret entrance into his house, a kind of escape route. That is your way in. There's a device on the outside of his house that'll open the path for you. It should be simple. At night, access the secret entrance, sneak into the house, and steal the trader's signet ring. Got it? Come and see me when you're done. Oh, nearly forgot. The device needs a key. Lucky for you, I already made a copy without him noticing.
Lucky indeed.
We claws like to be well prepared. Okay, well, I'm out. Good luck. See you when the job's done.
Skinny's keys seem to work. Door's open. Hello? Good decision. Hello? Got it. I should take the ring to Skinny. I stole the ring for you.
Fantastic, but it's not for me. This ring's your ticket into our world, so, keep it for now. By the way, you did close the secret passage, right? Wouldn't be good if someone saw it open.
Oh.
That's bad. You can't leave any trace that someone was there. Not just for this job, but future ones, too, alright? Idiots. Go back and close it. We can't risk it being seen. Now, come with me. Time to introduce you to someone.
Where are we going?
And no questions, just follow me. I'll show you the door, but, you have to go through it alone. Claws work solo, see, that's how it works. Nobody knows I tested you. So she has the last word. If she thinks you're trustworthy, well, my friend, you are in.
Listen, pal, I hate this vague bullshit. Who's she?
I said no questions, didn't I? Just be patient. You'll see soon enough. Almost there.
This is your hiding place?
This? Of course not. See the trap door there on the floor? Yeah, let me unlock it for you. Okay, it's all yours. In you go. Just don't forget to close the tunnel back up when you leave. See you around. Hopefully.
Wait, aren't you coming?
Nope, you have to do this alone. Good luck.
Aha, there we go. Open. Should probably lock it.
Welcome to the underground. I'm Yasma, but before you say a word, I have to get this out. I don't want to know who you are. I don't want to know your name, and I don't care where you came from. Remember that, and we'll get along just fine.
Haven't we met before?
I don't know, and I don't care either. The claws tend to disappear and never come back. They join other factions or end up dead. I've lost too many people I cared about. So I don't have any friends, and I don't care to make any.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
You being here means someone from the claws vouched for you and showed you where our hideout is. You're not just here for your health. You've proven yourself to earn your place here.
So what happens now?
Well, if you're here, you would have had orders to steal something, right? Whatever that is, give it to me. Good. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe for you. We wouldn't want anyone to find it with your fingerprints on it. That'd be a shame. It'd give them an excuse to lock you up. Now, why are you really here?
I was sent by the Beserkers to find out who's been spreading the propaganda at the fort.
It takes a brave man to sneak into a monster's lair and tell the monster you're here to kill it. I respect that.
You knew?
Of course. We're the Claws. We know everything, see everything, and hear everything. Never underestimate us.
If you knew that, then why'd you bring me here?
I arranged this little test and sent Skinny to administer it. We hope to win you over so you join our cause. To show you I trust you, you can leave again. Alive.
Tell me more about yourself.
When we get to know each other better, I will. Take this.
Propaganda leaflets. What am I supposed to do with them?
They're proof that you found us. We've set up some old ruins near the fort to make it look like our hideout. Take these leaflets to Wolf. Tell him you found our camp. Then send him over to the decoy in the ruins. Do that, and it'll take the heat off us for a while. Then I'll answer all your questions.
Clear things up with Yasma first. As long as she doesn't trust you, neither do I.
So worried about that.
Hands where I can see him, Scab!
We were just...
Shut it! What the fuck is that? That right there?
This? It's just...
Psst, junk. Low-grade shit.
No, I'd never dream of selling...
Shut it, asshole! I'm on the lookout for goods that aren't of legal standard. This looks, barely above board. Must be your lucky day, pal.
Does that mean we're done here?
You're gonna wait here like a good little boy till I say we're done. Your turn, pal. Is this Morcon merchant trying to peddle third-rate shit?
What makes you say that?
Just answer the damn question!
Back off. We were just talking.
Just talking, huh? Haven't you heard all the complaints? Sky-high prices, shitty goods.
None of that's true. It's all lies.
Wasn't asking you, shitbrain. Shut it. If I notice anything suspect, anything at all, there'll be trouble. So watch yourself, that's what I say.
Everything's rosy here. You're not needed.
Listen, smartass. I'm the one who gives orders around here. Yeah, we can leave it there. Carry on.
Not a day goes by that I don't get accused of some made-up bullshit. It's a never-ending cycle. But anyway, not your concern. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Go ahead.
So, where was I? The innkeeper, yes. As you might have guessed, she didn't uphold her end of the bargain.
Remind me, what was this about?
A deal I made with Chloe, the innkeeper. We came to an understanding, at least I thought we had. I'd get her some fancy stuff from the grotto, and in return, she'd give me food rations. Well, let's just say I haven't seen much of those rations.
Why don't you work this out with her?
But I can't just leave my wares. Think of what had happened if I did. Would you mind bringing this up with Chloe? Find out where my rations are? If you can sort that, I could even take you to Caracas if you like. Sure you don't want to spend your whole life rotting in this dump, right? Well, what do you say?
Why me?
Do you really need to ask? You don't belong to the very exclusive Don't Instantly Treat Ivan Like Shit club. If there were any other members, I'd ask them to be honest. But you're the closest thing I have to an ally here.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent! A deal with Ivan is always a good one. Just let me know if you're going to see Chloe. You'll need the details. Of course, if you'd like to take another look at my wares, you're welcome to do so. Any sale would help me out. Anything at all.
Okay. I'll speak to Chloe and see what happened to your rations.
Ravok knows I don't have anyone else to turn to. Can't tell you how grateful I am. Chloe owes me a few pallets of canned meat and spices. But to be honest, I don't care what it is, as long as it's canned. Ideally not rat meat, though. Had my fair share of that, I can tell you.
Is that everything?
Well, there is one more wrinkle. It could be tough to get to her. You'll first have to get past her doorman. He's as dumb as a post. Takes his job far too seriously as well. At least he does where I'm concerned.
He won't be a problem.
Ah, I see. Sounds like you've already made his acquaintance. In that case, you're good to go. Thanks again.
Beer, please.
Well, you're a barrel of laughs this evening.
Oh, yeah.
I found the outlaws' hideout.
You're absolutely sure?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Those old ruins just outside the fort. Looks like they've already abandoned it, but I found these propaganda materials lying around.
That's it? They didn't leave any other clues?
Not that I saw.
Damn it all! They slipped through our fingers again! I think I know the ruins you mean. I'll have them searched again.
It looked like they left in a hurry. Probably some time ago.
Well, we already knew these people were smart. They must have realized we were on their trail. And it seems they stopped their propaganda operation a while back. Hopefully that means we've seen the last of them. It's not like we can keep the upper district closed forever anyways. I'll talk to Fenris and tell him we should give back access to anyone who had it before. But listen to me babbling about protocol. This is a good day! We can finally put this whole business behind us. And I'm gonna make sure Fenris knows that's mostly down to you. Here's part of the bounty we offered. You've earned it.
Why only part?
Well, you did find their hideout, but not the actual people responsible. If you'd done that, you could have taken the whole lot. But hey, this is still a time to celebrate. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. See you around.
Just don't think about
Want to talk about it?
Just a shitty assignment from Rat, that's all. But who cares, right? As long as there's beer.
Hey, you're the customer. But you know where to find me if you want to have a real talk.
Thanks, Chloe. Appreciate it.
How's that possible?
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
You better be quiet.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
They should feel shame.
Ivan is waiting for his groceries.
Who?
The merchant?
Which one?
The Morcon trader.
Oh, him. You've come to the wrong place.
He mentioned you specifically.
So what if he did?
So where are they now?
How the fuck do I know? Some asshole stole them and I'd have to go to the upper district to get replacements. But if I tell you it was Rat who swiped the stuff, it's nothing you didn't know already.
Ivan won't like that.
Not my fucking problem. Unless Fenris loosens up access to the upper district, he's shit out of luck. I can't perform miracles.
What do I care?
You better be quiet.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
How's that possible?
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
Too many ears listening.
What do I care?
We have our way. It should be enough.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
Clearer.
Welcome to the Sleepy Traveler.
We rent our rooms by the week only. 70 shards a week. No breakfast or other fancy stuff included. So, will you be staying with us?
How am I doing?
Well, Scrappy seems to think highly of you, so it seems you're doing okay. Thorhild never mentioned you. Tylus has never heard of you. Right, now you have an advocate. You only need my approval. For that, you'll have to pass Rat's loyalty test. I should warn you, though, so far, no one has passed. So don't get your hopes up, okay?
Let me worry about that.
Your confidence is admirable, but listen to what Rat wants you to do.
What sort of test is this?
As you know, this is the former outlaw camp. Many of them have joined us. But not all of them hold us Beserkers in high regard. Have you noticed the outlaw propaganda that's been circulating?
Yeah, I talked to Wolf about it.
Ah, I see. Well, that simplifies things a little. I'll keep it brief then. I was going to send you to Wolf anyway. Help him find the source of this damaging propaganda. If you manage that, I'll let you up to see Rat.
We already found the source.
What? Honestly? You're more efficient than I could have imagined.
Can I go to the upper district now?
Well, let me see. You have at least one advocate, and you managed to find the source of the propaganda. I must say, I'm impressed. You officially have my permission to enter the upper district. You're the first person I can send up there with a clear conscience. Still, you should see Rat straight away. He's going to want to talk to you. He's the only one who can initiate new Beserkers into the faction. I'm sure when he hears what you have done, he'll accept you, or at least give you a reward. I'll see you around. I have some things to do, especially now that the upper district is open to more people.
Where can I find Rat?
Go to the upper district and tell the gate guard Lothar I sent you. He'll let you pass. You'll be able to see Rat's tower right away.
Stop! The upper part of the fort is for honorable citizens or those with direct invitation from Warlord Rat only. You're not coming in if you don't have a good reason to be here.
Fenris gave me his personal permission to go in. I'm the one who found the source of the outlaw propaganda.
Getting rid of the outlaws? That was you? You better not be lying to me. I will check.
Jax, you say?
Yes, my lord.
Alone?
It seems Wolf the guard helped him.
That is very good to hear. Very nice. Tell the guards the upper district is open again.
Very good, sir.
Here he is, the man everyone's talking about. Welcome to my humble home. It's so good to see you here at the fort.
You remember me?
Of course. I'm sensing you don't remember me, though. Let me help you out. In Logan's day, I was a nobody. Just another rat down in the dirt. It was you who helped me. Gave me the push I needed. When everything fell apart here, Logan and the other rats jumped ship. Not me, though. I was the one who stayed. I fixed the holes in the ship. And now, I'm the captain. But that was a long time ago. I suppose I can't blame you for forgetting me.
This is what you call a humble home?
You think because it's big, it can't be humble? Oh, I disagree. My home is humble if I'm humble. And I'm definitely the most humble person in the fort. But anyway, what can I do for you, old friend?
Fenris sent me to talk to you.
You managed to get rid of that outlaw propaganda the Claws were spreading. That nuisance went on for far too long. And to thank you for putting a stop to it, I'd like to give you a little money. Something to help you start a new life here.
I can't say no to that.
An excellent decision, my friend. I like to provide for the people I know I can count on. You know, should I ever need it. And I know I can count on you. Now that I think about it, I could use your help right away. I've come across a challenge I could use your help with.
What kind of challenge?
I don't trust some of the individuals in the upper district. I try to look for the positives, but, well, there are limits. Two people in particular, Barrett the trader and Ejnar the trainer. Go and see him. Find out what you can. Can't be too cautious, especially since someone tried to kill me. A rat always has to make sure no one steps on him, and the bigger the rat, the bigger the danger. I need someone who isn't known here, someone who can blend in, who can be a simple worker or a merchant.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with these two?
Just talk to them, get to know them, find out what they're up to. Start bad-mouthing me. Difficult, I know, when I'm such a great guy, but just see what they say, see if they like being berserkers. I'm sure you can figure it out. I need to know if I can trust them or not.
Is there a reason you can't do it yourself?
Back in my day, I'd have taken care of him without a second's thought. But these days, Goliath is very clear on what I can and can't do. All you need worry about is finding out if I can trust him. Off you go. You're a natural. You'll be fine.
So these two, Barrett and Ejnar. Where do I find them?
The upper district. It's not that big. You'll find him.
I want to join you.
That's what I like to hear. I can always use more muscle. But you should know that if you decide to join the Beserkers, you can't belong to any other faction. I demand complete loyalty from all my subjects. Can you do that? Do you still want to join us?
Yeah, I want to become a Berserker.
Wise move. If you're serious about this, you'll have to swear an oath. But as we aren't in Goliath, I'm free to change the oath to suit our purposes. Now, repeat after me. I solemnly pledge.
I solemnly pledge.
To take on my new duties as a cultivator.
To take on my new duties as a cultivator.
To protect the seedlings, watch over them as they grow, and to assume personal responsibility if they do not.
To protect the seedlings, watch over them as they grow, and, something about responsibility.
Close enough. Let's get to the important part. Do you pledge to remain loyal to the Lord of this community?
I suppose so.
Just say yes, or we'll never get this over with.
Yes.
Will you follow his commands and never question him?
Yes.
Then I hereby declare you a member of our community. Take this armor to wear as a sign of your loyalty. It suits you. Okay then, we're almost done. Welcome into our ranks, brother. May the mana send red light to illuminate your path and blah blah blah. In Ragnar's name.
Damn it. I'm running out of time.